Gary, a massive 3 points there against Maine Road this evening. Takes us further away from the drop zone, further up into mid-table. How are you feeling after that one?
Oh, delighted. I thought we were the better team throughout the game. We start well. We're Tuesday night on a difficult surface. I thought we put pressure on their goal, lots of set pieces, really good quality from Tom Harley. Just couldn't find the answer. But thought in all, we were really good value for the win. I thought Lewis Moynes was unbelievable. He's everything what this club epitomises. Hard work, desire, determination. And it's infectious when you see your teammate running like that, closing, running beyond the ball. Doing the ugly side of the game. Superb. And he was a bright light of which was a really good performance in the end, I thought.
And another star performer today was Josh Maldon with the 2 goals. He's really come back into form of late since coming back from his most recent injury. What did you think of his performance overall today?
Really good. Josh's ability has never been in question. We've pushed him further up the pitch. He's playing in a number 10, which I think suits him. He's good with his back to goal. He's got a goal in him. He's good in them little pockets. He finds space, and he can be a threat. And you've seen today 2 really good finishes. First one was a bit lucky, but listen, he's on the spot, isn't he? Second one, great finish, and really good performance. But every one to a man was really good, and great win for the club, and another 3 points of getting to where we want to be.
And the only downside tonight was the penalty.
Yeah.
Did you think it was justified?
I didn't think it was. I think it was soft. But it's frustrating because when the lads are running the socks off for each other, and we're on top. But this is part and parcel of football, isn't it? Sometimes you don't get what you deserve. But listen, we stuck at it. We got back in the game. Josh got a really good goal. I think we were full value for our 3 points tonight.
And we saw a cameo at the end there from Joe Dawson, looking like a new man, quite literally, with the new haircut and everything. But what did you think of his little cameo? Because he seemed to come on and show a lot of maturity for his age.
Well, we know what Joe's about. He's positive, he's young, he's raw, he wants to learn. Speaking to him in there, sometimes he's got to do a little bit better. He's only young, as I say, but he's got loads of talent, loads of ability, and he's one for the future. Listen, he's come through the 21s and the 23s. And he's come into our first team, and listen, he's done superbly well. So has Peter. So all in all positive. And that's what the 21s is there for. We're trying to bring these lads through. They're trying to build a pathway for the 21s, the first team. And when these players they come into the first team and do well, obviously the 21s and the work Paul Downey's doing it for, managing the team, is coming to fruition, and they're the lifeblood of the club. And when you see these lads come into the first team and do well, it's working, isn't it?
And it's kind of funny how you mentioned Peter Morgan there, because this weekend's opponents are Stafford Town away, where Peter Morgan scored a hat-trick last season, where he burst onto the scene essentially. How are we looking in terms of squad fitness and going into that game?
Really good. Conor Cortrell's coming back in. He missed tonight. Will he get back in the team? We don't know, because Tom Hartley done really well. We've signed another player, striker, Ben Glover. He's a good player. He's a striker. He's got a goal in him. So, things are looking promising. And that's what we've got to do. We've got to try and develop the team. Not just numbers, but try and improve the squad. And that's what we've got to do. Because you come up against decent teams on Maine Road, flying high in the league. And that's what we can do. We can achieve it. We can be better than them. But it's consistency, isn't it? And that's what we strive to be. We strive to be more consistent. Yeah, it's been stop-start, as we all know. Game 1 week, miss 4. Game 1 week, miss 3. And that's been the problem, hasn't it? Building that momentum, having games called off. But hopefully now we're away from home. We've got a few games away from home. Can we build on this win tonight? Listen, 7 points out of 9 is a really good return. So the lads are full of confidence, and we look forward to Stafford on Saturday.
Yeah, so it's a massive 3 points tonight. Hopefully another massive 3 points on Saturday. Thank you for talking to me, Gary.
Cheers, John.